Foregone conclusion, two sides of the story. 3 strikes and you out, one way to give glory. The numbers game add up, spit things you can't back up. But waiting for applause for me, get you clapped up. A Mack truck, get up, smash it through area codes. 18 wheels of skills in this hard road. They ain't heavy, they my brothers, I'm pulling the payload. Writing raps in my phone while driving through time zones.
With the notifications muted so I can focus when I do it. Airplane mode, so I look into the unknown and fly through it. Uninterrupted and in the zone, so inspiration infuses what I come up with. Each bar of the movement is conducted with care. For what you hear in the end, the ensemble's directed by the baton through every stroke of my pen. With each crescendo, the tempo increases, dynamics of freedom giving new meaning to these releases.
Pieces of a past that exist out of time. Snippets of a song with no reason or rhyme. Flashes of memories photographic in nature. Still shots profiling the face of behavior. And little shards of glass, I see my reflection familiar, but broken and alone, there's no connection and I'm puzzled. I've always been a big picture dude, but little piece, a little thing is all there is to view. My past is a blur, future is out of focus. But in this moment of clarity, here I found my opus. A song for the hopeless, symphony of empathy, timpani of sympathy. Harmonic is the melody, a classical rendition, masterful composition, beautiful. It's life, business as usual. Tell it,
I can tell.
Tell it,
Let me explain something.
tell it,
I can tell.
let your life tell it, tell it,
I can tell.
tell it, tell it, let your life tell it.
Bet your bottom dollar I'ma wreck your terracotta part and trample through your garden while I diss your alma mater. Mother, son, or daughter, cousin, company, and crew. Shames emerging from the flames, what you expect me to do? Ironic cause peace made the beat, but when I heard the heat it made me grit. My teeth began to speak, my tongue unsheathed. Shredded the paper sheets, fire in the streets. High-tech meets high-level techniques.
I'm from the open mic era, I hope we fight era. I wish Holmes would rap about his hood, I dare you. Don't let any of it scare you, boy, your innocence won't spare you. Let's get into it, prepare you for some intricate regalia. I am from the time where the only AI we recognize had cornrows. Tall tees, Carvel Kanai, drip a little wisdom. Listen instead, there's such a fine line between OG and old head.
So I'ma find time before we watch another clock tick us off, rip the soft tissue off. When I rock this microphone, it's all I got to show for all the time I thought that I was hot enough to earn a spot. Nope, just burn, but I learned from life's onslaught. On the spot like those of an ocelot, so I pop off a lot. My temper's indiscreet, no surrender, no retreat. I spend December at the beach because I always got the heat. I remember when the agenda was forever check a pretender for receipts. If they was in my reach, I play for keeps. Fact is that I practice what I teach my son of a gun, so shame's worthy of one. You heard me, cause trust, there's no trust fund. Just unconditional love and fun in abundance, but not the fundage. I'ma
Tell it,
tell it.
tell it,
Let me explain something.
tell it,
I can tell.
let your life tell it, tell it,
I can tell.
tell it, tell it, let your life tell it, tell it,
I can tell.
tell it,
Let me explain something.
tell it,
I can tell.
let your life tell it, tell it,
I can tell.
tell it, tell it, let the song tell it.
I can tell. Let me explain something. I can tell. I can tell.